But remember, today is a very special day. Today is a very interesting day. Now, my brother, my sister, hear this now. Yo, today, several years ago, African people put themselves on the map of history. This is what is referred to as today in African history. Now, today in 1897, a white mob of about 400 men lynched an African American man named Tom Waller. Tom Waller. In Lawrence County in Mississippi. It happened today in 1897. Now today in 1899, the British Army had forces that were defeated at the Battle of Colenso in Natal, South Africa. The third and final battle fought during the Black Week of the Second Boer War. Today in 1934, Magdalena Walker, the first woman to organize and serve as president of an American bank, died in Richmond, in Virginia. Today in 1961, Martin Luther King Jr. spoke at a rally in Albany. Yes, Albany, in Georgia. In response to a call from W.G. Anderson, the leader of the Albany movement, to disintegrate public facilities. Today in 1973, the American Psychiatric Association voted 13-0 to remove homosexuality from its official list of psychiatric disorders, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. It happened today in 1973. So before this day in America, homosexuality was seen as a mental disorder. In fact, until today in 1973, when it was removed from the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders. Now today in 2013, the South Sudanese Civil War began when opposition leaders Dr. Riek Machar and Pachan Anum and of course Rebecca Nyandeng voted to boycott the meeting of the National Liberation Council at Nyakurona. This is today in African history. So many people right here in the African history class. I want to say thank you so much to all you wonderful kings and queens right here in the African history class. We appreciate you. Manasseh Azure Awuni, I see you right here in the African history class. TJ is all the way from Cass City, aka Kaswa. We appreciate you, Mashoud Abiola, also from Cass City. Not everybody K is also here. I see you smiling at me. Black Lion the General, all the way from Pram, aka Blind. Now based in a Shaiman. I also see you, Bob Etona Malik. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you and we love you. Here I can also see Daddy Ahuma Okanse Bosco. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you and we love you. Osman Widrago Moru is the royal stallion all the way from Burkina Faso, the land of the upright. And here I can also see you smiling at me, Sadia Hips. I see you, Kaylin Kokoke, Modda Sobur. Here you are, Empress Gesibi. Thank you so much, Afisa Iram, for joining us. We appreciate you, Afi Bobo, for joining us right here, the African history. Black Bingies all the way from Begro. I also see you, TJ, all the way from Cass City, aka Kaswa. We want to say we appreciate all you wonderful people right here in the African history class. And see who I see in class. Nitaki is in class. Hyperlink Africa, I see you too. Not everybody K is our photo archivist right here in the African history class. We appreciate you and we love you. Many more people right there in the class. Once thank you. I want to say thank you so much for joining us. If your name has not been mentioned, feel no way. We shall certainly mention your name before the end of the class. Oh, yeah. To the central region of Ghana, to Fanti land, my brother, my sister. I'm going to be telling you a very interesting story. Today, we are looking at a man. My brother, my sister, he's no more with us. He was born on the 22nd day of June in 1944. And he said bye-bye to us on the 21st day of July in 2017. He died at the age of 73. And he died, my brother, my sister, in his home in Dansuman, Accra. He himself was born in Winneba. Oh gosh. He always wanted to be a musician. But he also went all the way to becoming what he should have become academically. He trained as a stenographer. Then he moved all the way on the ranks like a column of mercury. He went all the way, my brother, my sister, and became who he wanted to be. This is the man we're talking about, Benjamin Paapa Kofi Yankson. Everything about him was music. And then he joined the Western Diamonds band. Oh gosh. And he relocated to Takrazi, where the band was based. Yankson later left the band in 1993 after 2 years of working with Ebo Koka. He had become so big and he was the hottest high life artist in Ghana. There was competition. He was poached by yet another very influential Ghanaian. And he went all the way to Obuasi, where he joined the band, the Golden Nuggets. The Golden Nuggets. And who was in charge of the Golden Nuggets? Sam Jonah, the millionaire. When he joined the Golden Nuggets, he moved to Obuasi, and then he was in bed with the CEO of Ashanti Goldfields Corporation, Sam Jonah, the man who was the brain behind the Golden Nuggets band. He toured around Ghana. He was big and strong and powerful. Paapa Yankson, oh my God, was in fact floating in the pool of love and fame. Ghanaians loved him. But after a while, he decided that he had made enough name in the periphery and he needed to move on and go to the capital, Accra. He hit Accra in 1995. And when he hit Accra in 95, he knew that he was here to stay. That was when he gave us this one.
Chen mami bon komobi min komo nyinari de you doing crofontasio odona mi wo ma won kutonu obi areni wa obotu asisa madin
was the event under which he was given this by John Ajekum Kufuor in recognition of his contribution to Ghanaian music, high life. He was amongst the first recipients of the award. After the ceremony was revamped in 2006, he also won the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 2017 Vodafone Ghana Music Award. It was around that same time he appeared on a wheelchair, singing and receiving awards and shedding tears of joy. He knew he was on his way home. In 2016, Paapa Yankson grew progressively weaker and weaker and was unable to walk and had to appear in public on a wheelchair. He performed in a wheelchair in the exclusive Men of the Year Awards in June and at the Bottles and Brands Festival 2016 in November. The following year, on July 21, 2017, his family started to weep and to wail. His family started to cry. His family said that the great Paapa Yankson had beaten the dust. They said the man who gave us those wonderful songs that made us tick and talk. They said the man who made high life music so very, very, very much attractive to the people of Ghana had kicked the bucket. He had died. Paapa Yankson, he was gone. He was the one who asked us that beautiful question. Where if your mother and your wife are drowning and you could save only one person, who would you save? And 17 at the age of 73. Today we remember you, Paapa. I saw you perform. You were so full of excitement and you were happy that you chose music. Paapa, Unyaminko ata. Paapa ebi. Okuku seku. Tramenchen, show your love. We're another umame. Brafie, oh Kofi, Uncle Kofi, Unyaminko ata. Uncle Kofi, Miss Unyaminko. Uncle Kofi, Miss Unyaminko. Oh, Uncle Kofi, Miss Unyaminko. Uncle Kofi, Miss Ayabu. Uncle Kofi, Miss Mino Weko. Oh, Uncle Kofi, Uncle Kofi, Uncle Kofi, no sorry, cry. Mrs. Sorata, sir. Oh, Uncle V. Yeah, Uncle V. He died. But he left us with a lot of music. He left us with a high life legacy. Today we remember you, Benjamin Paapa Kofi Yankson. In the burden of knowledge, I ask you, Now that you know what to do, be an any ole mini oba fe yezuda kakare mezaka yine. Yeah, papango bokaya nufifia yenya, nukai na wo bana henhu ebe den lele anjima singa be kunne, lele anjima singa beri.
Tu bovi, Papa mula home, Mama mula home, how na ima vinye, banum po.
Oh yes, in the burden of knowledge, I ask you, now that you know what to do, be an any ole mini oba fe, my name Black Rasta, and make way for the lion.
The emperor, the conqueror, the champion, the lion is here.
Zabu.